Hello and welcome to another session in English language. And today we'll be considering two important aspects of English. First, grammar or structure. We'll be considering modal auxiliaries. And secondly, we'll be considering essay writing. I'll be considering report writing a report. But before that, let us review the previous lesson. Welcome back. Okay, like I said, we are considering two important aspects of English language. And the first part we are considering is grammar or structure. And we are looking at modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries. Remember, we said there are two types of auxiliaries. We have the primary auxiliary and the modal auxiliaries. Okay, we did primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. Alright, so we are looking at that today. So let's consider the first thing, and that is modal auxiliary. Right, like we said, there are 13 modal auxiliaries. So what are the 13 modal auxiliaries? Can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must, ought to, used to, need, and what, dare. These are the 13 modal auxiliaries. And so today we want to look at the critical use of each of these modal auxiliaries. Now, can is present tense, while could is past tense. Okay, so we can use both can and could to express the following. We can use can and could to express the following. You can use it to express permission. You can use it to express possibility. You can use it to express ability or capacity. So let's consider the following sentences. Jane can go if she likes. Jane can go if she likes. Now, the use of can there is to express permission. She can go. I permit her to go if she likes. Look at the second example, expressing possibility. That river can be reached. That river can be showing the possibility that the river can be bridged. And lastly, we have ability. John could run fast when he was young. So could here is expressing ability. Could here is expressing ability. Now we can also consider other examples. For instance, on this use of can and could to express ability, I can say I can teach English. Okay, I can teach English. Now let me put that down. I can teach English. Now this is expressing what the can here is expressing what ability. I can teach English. Okay, then for permission, you can say something like, can I speak to the doctor? Can I speak to the doctor? Now, the use of can here is seeking permission. Can I speak to the doctor? Alright, so can and could can be used to express, don't forget, permission. Okay, don't forget possibility, ability, or capacity. Alright, then let's go to the next slide. May or might. May or might can be used to express also permission, or we can use it to express possibility. Okay, we can also use it to make a polite request. So let's look at that of permission. Obi may come with us if he likes. Obi may come with us if he likes. That is, he is permitted to come with us if he likes. So the use of may there is permission. But it might rain this afternoon. Might here is showing the possibility of it raining. Okay? Now, we can also use it to make a polite request. For instance, you can say, may I join the conversation? May I join the conversation? Now, that in itself is showing a polite request. May I? You don't want to interrupt, the conversation. May I join? So may here is used to express polite request. Okay, polite request. Then we have shall and will. Okay, we have shall and will. Shall is used to express futurity, and will is also used to express futurity, determination, order, willingness to do something. Okay, we shall attend the party. We have not attended the party. We shall is showing futurity. Okay, tomorrow will be a holiday. Tomorrow will be a holiday. Tomorrow will be a holiday. Now that is showing futurity too. It is not yet a holiday. Tomorrow will be a holiday. Then we also see I will attend the ceremony. So attend here, will here used alongside attend is showing my determination. Remember, modal auxiliaries, help to reveal or give more information about lexical verbs. Also, we have should. Should can be used to express obligation and logical necessity. Okay, logical necessity. Good examples. Okay, we can say something like, he should attend the interview if he wants the job. He should attend the interview. So should here is an obligation. Okay, if he doesn't attend the interview, he won't get the job. So he's obligated to attend the interview. Then also, we know that should can also be used to express logical necessity. Okay, logical necessity. Alright, so let's look at an example of that. Okay, how it's logical necessity. Alright, we can say you should attend classes regularly. You should attend classes regularly. Should attend classes. So that's showing a logical necessity. If you are going to pass your exams, you should attend classes regularly. So the use of should here is showing what logical necessity. Then it can also be used to express a condition. Okay, can also be used to express a condition. Okay, for instance, we could use the expression if the boy should come, please inform me. If the boy should come, please inform me. The use of should is showing the condition. If he comes, inform me. If he doesn't fulfill the condition, please, I don't need to be informed. Then we have would too. Would can be used to express habitual. Would is the past tense of will. Okay, showing an habitual action in the past. Okay, habitual action in the past also is also used to make a polite request and also express a probability. I would like to come with you. I would like to come with you. That's a polite request. I would like to come with you. Okay? Then we have must. Must is used to express obligation in the present, future, and logical necessity. For instance, there must be a mistake in the calculation. So it's showing that there's a logical necessity. So must there is expressing a logical necessity. Alright, so we have ought to, and we have used to, we have need, okay, we have dare. So these among many others. Okay, we have series of examples under that. So if you follow the lesson closely, you will get to understand the use of these modal auxiliaries. So we are moving to the other aspect of English, which is essay writing, and this is writing a report. Writing a report. So a report, like we know, if you say report, you want to report me. It means you want to give an account. Okay, you want to give an account. Alright, so in other words, you are saying any kind of account given about an event that has taken place is report writing. So a report is about giving an account, okay, of an event that has taken place. You don't give a report of what has not taken place. You give a report of what already has happened. Okay. Now, there is an approach we need to consider when writing a report, and that depends largely on the audience. So please take note of that. The approach, when writing a report, depends largely on the audience or the reader. Okay. So in other words, we are saying one of the critical factors that affects how we write our report is who is going to read the report, or who is our audience. Okay, so this in a long way will determine our reports, how we write our reports. So for instance, if you are writing to a superior, that's how you have to be formal in your approach, considering who you are addressing the report to. Now, we said also that the report must be formal, alright, during presentation. So it's not just an informal, account. You are not just writing anyhow. You are giving a formal account, a detailed, explanation of what took place. Now, it could be that robbery happened somewhere, and you are asked as an eyewitness, okay, to give an account of what actually happened, or you witnessed an accident. Okay, you'll be asked to give an account. You have to tell in detail what actually happened. Then also the proceedings of a meeting. Okay, that's also very important. Like we know that as students, we take minutes of the meeting. So minutes of the meeting falls into this category of report writing. So there is a skill, okay? There's a skill required to be developed in writing a good report. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, this is a formal report by just 3A students of a school in Banjul, written or dated 14th June 2021, and it was addressed to the principal of the school. Okay, and it's the principal, Queen of Apostles Secondary School, Zaria, Banjul. Okay, and he's saying, "Sir, report of the robbery in the hostel." Alright, so we want to give this, the writer of this is giving a report to the principal. Remember, I told you address it to somebody most times in position of authority, but it's not the same as a formal letter, even though the language to be used will be formal. Okay, so then we have the text of the report, which is the body, the content of the what of the report itself. Okay, so you have to give detailed explanation on that, and in conclusion, you write your name at the end of the report, and you state the position you occupy, if any. Right? So this person, Jumai Ahmed, is the prefect in the hostel. Okay, so he or she indicates his or her what portfolio in the report. Okay, so if you are, let's say, a concerned citizen, just indicate who is what writing. Okay, so it's very important to do that. So thank you for joining us in this lesson. To refresh your memory and recall all that we have discussed and taught in today's class, please, I would suggest and love if you would take the test that will appear on your screen.